What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are live for Minecraft Monday, where we play Minecraft on a Monday. Pretty simple concept. Hope you guys are ready for a short stream today, albeit, but a stream. See you in a few. That wasn't a perfect transition, but it was close enough. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Minecraft Monday. We will be playing Minecraft. Hopefully you guys are ready for a stream. It's not going to be a long one, because today was, yeah, the past couple days have been scuffed, to say the least. Yeah, Rebs and I went out for a weekend just to kind of chill out and not be in town. And it started with a 3-hour bit of traffic, about 40 minutes away from where we live. So I added 3 total hours to our trip. Yeah, that was something else. That was rough. Then I drove the rest of the way, since he literally sat in traffic for 3 hours. Barely moving, mind you. That was scuffed. But Saturday was pretty good. Sunday was alright until I got home and tried to put my new 6 of RAM in my computer because I was like, hey, upgrades, because they were relatively appropriately priced, you know, they weren't super expensive. And I thought this would be good. It was Ripjaws. That's G-Skill Ripjaws, for those of you who don't know a whole lot about RAM. And yeah, so I got those, started putting them in, and I got weird postcodes. Great. PC won't post properly. Fine. Put my old RAM in, same problem. One stick in, same problem. Different slot, all the way through all 4 slots, same problem. What is going on? Just stuff I hadn't dealt with before. Great. So I get to figure out what's going on with my PC. And then the power goes out. So I was like, okay, I'm going to sleep. I slept for about 6 hours, got up at midnight. Vebs helped me through a bunch of it. Fiddled with this thing for 4 hours. Got it fixed. Broke it again. Fixed it again because I knew how to fix the problem after that. Good thing is, new thermal paste on the CPU again for the second time in several months. And I've got my old RAM back in here, so I don't really have any upgrades. Every single stick of RAM that I purchased is DOA, dead on arrival. Apparently, the Ripjaws have gone downhill. So, that was that's a slice of my weekend. And then, I get to work, and everything's all cool and fine and stuff. Didn't feel anything weird on my way to work. Went to moved my car, didn't really feel anything weird. And parked it. Coworker was like, hey, your rear tire's low. Well, what are you talking about? Walk over. My rear tire is very obviously low on my passenger side. Great. So now I have a slow leak or a large leak on my tire, because it didn't look like that when I was at the house, but it is a little harder to tell on a gravel driveway. So I get to wake up early in the morning to figure out what's going on with that before I work tomorrow. So, yeah. That's how things have been going. So I hope you guys are doing well. Today has been today so far. Oh, it's been something else. So hopefully you guys are having a good day. That's why the stream's gonna be a little short, nothing super crazy, because I want to spend time with Fluff because I missed out on that during the weekend, which is okay. That was the point, is just being gone for a weekend and enjoying time out, but also having a busted computer the moment I get home. Part of it was my fault. Part of it was the RAM. So I am also to blame. But I am not only to blame. So yeah, stuff is crazy. Hopefully next weekend is better. I don't know how things are gonna go from here. But I hope you guys are having an awesome day. And I hope you enjoy the stream. We need to stop recording here. We don't need the recording of this. Hold up. We'll just end that right, y'all. Oh, there we go. All right. Save a little bit of power for the rest of the PC. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Wolf? Oh, I am not. Oh yeah, your signal strength is 1 bar out of Lintonen and my 5. You may want to leave and rejoin, just to see if that helps. Sometimes refreshing helps. When you hit tab, you can see your connection is rough. Question: where's your new home? You said it was somewhere around Lintonen's place or Jonathan's place, way behind somewhere. I did a little flyback because I wasn't sure where you were. There's a village kind of right behind his place, and I was wondering where kind of you were. 2 villages away. That's an interesting unit of measurement considering they are random. Does it have a house underneath, a house in a hole? Okay. F3. Plains? Yeah, this is a plains biome. I'm assuming he probably means this mountain. Hey, I see a building. Yeet. Alright, dox him. Dox him. There's his coordinates. Everybody take it. Take him down. Take him down. Take him down. Alright, you good. Nothing happened. I should have muted Discord. That would have been funnier. Oh man. Alright. He's starting Mario World over here. You got 4 pipes you can go down into. Oh, actually I wasn't technically wrong. I don't want to get stuck in them though, Wolf. Yeet. Yeah, you got 4 pipes you can jump down. They don't lead to different worlds though, sadly. That would be awesome, honestly. I mean, there is a mod for that, you know, but you know, I'm just saying. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Don't even know where his own house is. Look at this dude. So you're starting to build a castle, the house, home, dealy bop. A home. He's building a hassle. It's a house castle. It's not a house or a... What? Oh, that was my little greeblies from flying. Ah! No, I don't want it. It's a hassle. There we go. Not a house castle, not a house. It's a hassle. All right. Well, enjoy building. I shall see you later. I'm excited to see where that goes. Oh, that's what you meant by taiga. I didn't see that taiga biome at all. I went out and over instead of just straight across. And grab some and build trees. I agree. Very much agree. Let's see. What do I want to work on today? That's a good question, actually, because I have a few projects going on. What in the oh, those are mine. Whoopsies. I'm sending eyeballs at Linton because he joined the game, but he's he quiet. Too quiet, one might say. Oh, I should probably shut the door, you know, so he doesn't know anything. So he doesn't know anything nefarious is going on. So I'm totally not stealing his kingdom right now. As I said, I'm not stealing his kingdom right now. It's not happening. That's 100% not what was going on. That never happened. That's never going to happen. You're not seeing it live right now. I'm not stealing his kingdom. Nothing, man. He really is AFK. When he's hanging out with the cows, that's what I'd be doing. They're so cute. Are you sleeping or is he sleeping? Ah, shame. Excuse me. Would have been a good way to pinpoint him. There's no way to knock in Minecraft. I just thought about that. He's not in the Harry Potter closet. Hello? Anybody in here? No. Not trying to give him my torches. Get back over here. Hello? Hello? Nobody here. To be fair, Mans is probably doing important work. Oh! There have been additions! It's started meandering around. This is what happens when you meander around sometimes. The Dockside Tavern has a carpet! And a couch. Or bench. Kind of cozy. It's not facing the fire, but it's pretty cozy. I like it. I like it a lot. Is there anything else out here? Probably not, to be fair. Oh, that hurt. Let's see if we see a running man. Not a man doing the running man, just a running man. Or flying man, for that matter. Has he come to reclaim his castle yet? Nope. Wait. Nope. Okay. Where is he? He might be in the nether, to be fair. Or he might be working on his textile shop, and you can get rid of the text because it's just tile. Just kidding. It's just terracotta, which does work as tile. No. Well, we will stop looking for the man for now. Maybe we shall run into him later. That's new. Guess for fighting things. Anything new back here? Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. 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 I'm not doing anything at all. Absolutely nothing is happening right now. Nothing you should be concerned about. Nothing at all. Look at this. Absolutely nothing's happening. Don't even worry about it. Don't even... What is this? Oh, hello. Nope. I think we'll pass. Not today. Nothing at all. Alright, on to looking at our projects, because we do have some things we need to accomplish here. Eventual Malili. First of all, time to farm. Ba-doo-doo-doo. I'm gonna do a Minecraft stream one day where I just farm. I don't do anything else. I'm just farming. That's it. I'll be like, what in the world? Like, did he really just Like, stream for 30 minutes and quit? Yup. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Oh my. Something the green dragon. We drink them by the flagon. Something do the raven do. I wish I could remember the lyrics. Honky donkey! Time to go downstairs and stare at the thing that makes me sad because it doesn't work the way I really want it to work, which is not the way it works, basically. That's the answer. But it kind of works the way I want it to work. The problem is, it's problematic. I mean, look, I have to keep the blocks there for this to work. It's not really what I want. It's just kind of what does the job. I could probably do trapdoors. Actually, I could do copper trapdoors. Oh, that's expensive though. But I could do copper trapdoors. Bum 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 bum. Wow, I just came up with a great idea. Thanks, stream, for me streaming and having a brilliant idea. That was great. We should do that more often. Like, you know, collaboratively coming up with good ideas by you being there and me thinking about it. Something, something. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Where in the who diddly do is all my coppery do? Ah, magic. Keep your secrets, magic man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Oh, rain! Let's go! I mean, I don't want it in real life, but I'll take it in Minecraft. Dude, it's raining so much. It's ridiculous. Oh, that's great. Okay. Don't tell me it's this, because I don't want it to be this. Whoop. Okay, how am I doing this? Alright, explain it to me. Crap. Yep. Oh, I am lay dumb. Lol. Bruh, my house. Get away from my cats. You fool! You cannot defeat me. Never! Yes. Sleepy time, when it's sleepy time down south. Anyways. Oh, that would be... I need to record that. I think I can still hit all the notes, except for maybe the bass. Oh, maybe. I might be able to hit it. I'd have to listen to the bass. I just can't remember the bass on it. It's just it's a barbershop tag that the quartet I sang with years ago used as our as basically our warm up. But I don't remember. what it was. Oh, that actually looks thick. Let's go. I actually had a big brain thought. Let's go. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. We will be able to get rid of all this brick. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I'm so happy. Nope, I did not want that. What? Okay. That's rough. Aw, that was... If they could go sideways, that'd be so good. Oh, there we go. That works. That actually, surprisingly, looks really nice. It's not perfect by any means, but I'm actually impressed by the fact that I had that thought. Usually, my, if you couldn't tell, my design thoughts are a little scuffed. You couldn't tell by all the brick and literally nothing else. Yeah. I just don't want it to pour out from the top all crazy like and stuff. What? Uh-oh. Oh well. That works, I guess. And it's not obtrusive. Oh, sometimes my brain has good thoughts, and I'm impressed by it. Maybe I shouldn't be impressed, because it is my brain, to be fair. But, you know. You gotta surprise yourself every once in a while. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, why are you doing that, bro? You're nuts. Don't you know you have a village, like, right beside you somewhere? Bro? I mean, come on. I kid, I kid. Ah. Ho 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 ho! We looking sleek, baby. Copper is coming in clutch. We looking sleek. sleek Caroline. Wait a second. Oh, we have so much more to do. So much more to do. So much more to do. Oh, wait a second. I just thought about that. The man, the myth, the legend? Was they being searched for? Only a tiny bit. I was gonna try and make that actually like kind of make sense, but no, it's not gonna work. Ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. I think letting some of these turn might be okay. One, two, and then the last one down here. Okay, okay. That makes sense. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm loving that. Oh, I'm loving that. That's so clean, too. I don't remember them being there at all. Maybe I'm just losing it. What? Oh. I thought I magically teleported for a second. That was... Whoops. Okay. Yeah. So this is... Yeah, we don't want this. Ah! There we go. Goodness, that was silly. That was silly. Oh, more work must be done. I just need to be able to not pull me down as fast as I'd like, but it works. Okay, yeah, it's working. Just making sure. I do like that I can just kind of sneak through and be up top. The downside is that's not like if this were the upside, it'd be a little better. If the upside could have made it all the way up here, that would be great. But this just it no work. I may redo this obviously because that would be cool. Land right beneath the lava, kind of nifty. Kind of nifty. Has the lava go all the way down, but it turns all the water into cobblestone? That would be terrible. Oh, that would be terrible. Let's see. We needed a crafting table. A crafting table. Give me your goodies, crafting table. I've turned into Looney Tunes. Help me. There's 6 there. 6 there. Can we make brick trap doors, anybody? Kidding. I know we can't do that. Don't answer. I know we can't. Don't answer that. But I'm going to try it anyways. That's confirmed negative. Bro, if there were brick trap doors, that would be wild. That would be wild. Oh, Marvin the Martian? Yeah, a little bit. I could see that. I didn't know I should do that. Yep. Yeah, I should have just done that. Modulator. Not plutonium. I'm trying to think of the name of the, maybe it is plutonium. It's the gonna destroy Earth scene from Planet X, and I'm trying to remember what it was, what the deal was, what this is. Oh. Ah, you are listening to it. That'll work. Not perfect. That'll work. Yeah, I'd listen to it, but then I would end up. Well, actually, no, I won't stream it. Marvin the Martian. Also, why did I hear zombie? Alright. What is it? What is it? The space modulator. He's got such a high voice is my issue. The pitch of his voice is so much higher up than I'm comfortable with all the time. It's just easier to hold a lower pitch than to not. Alright, we're gonna do that one, see what that one does. When these go. I'm gonna keep an eye on those because I need those to go eventually. We use the terracotta. I think if I practiced it enough, it wouldn't be a problem. Just a little high. Just a little high. Nice. That looks so good. Ooh, we getting there, we getting there, we getting there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Let's go. Bruh. Behave. There we go, much better. Is that it? That's it. That's all she wrote. Darcy Peak. That's it. Let's go. Alright. I may eventually raise this up higher and then change the input output kind of deal, but I do like it the way it is currently. Easier to get to the downpipe here. The downpipe immediately leads out. Would be a little better if I was already facing that way when I made it down, but that's okay. And when you want to leave, you go, wee! It would be smarter, realistically, to have the downpipe below the uppipe and make the downpipe so when you go down, you're going to want to crouch. So you go forward and you go out. If you can go forward without going fully up, you can have it set up to where you could have a way to lock it off, kind of. So you didn't go all the way up. But that's for another day, maybe. Oh, I don't do it. Oh, I didn't do it the hard way. Never mind. Alright, so we've got that kind of sorted. We've got the guest bedroom kind of set up. We got a nice little nether area in here, which is pretty cool. It's got some a couple different little secrets. When we get a few more secret little cute things into the game, I think I'm going to hide a few more secrets in the little room here. They may not be fully hidden, to be fair. They will just be kind of there for the viewing if you get lucky enough to see them. Somebody seeping. Just had maybe an idea. If I redo the look of the bottom of this spiral staircase section here, I could have the center dropping lava all the way down, which would be kind of cool. If I got rid of the light, I could have center dropping lava, but I do kind of like having the light. But I could also build it to where these sections that have the sections that have the water are dropping water directly in, which would be kind of cool. But I have to be careful about how I did it. It wouldn't be perfect, I don't think. Would be interesting though, if I got it set up. But now I can pretty much put up this stuff and get to start clearing out that room there I have. Oh, that does remind me. I need to pay a man. I think all my bricks were actually in here, to be fair. Exposed copper is exposed. Get some dirt in here. Stone. Looks like brick. I'll see cobble, some cobble. Some smooth stone. Cobble. Gravel to its place here. Why not? Oh, there we go. And the redstone from the lamp. Set up. Some rotten flesh and some glass. This is where I got the white wool, but that's okay. Oh, wait. No. I did have a spot that had glass in it already, to be fair. This guy. Alright. Well, yeah. Where you at? Oh. Oh, man's just prepping for the village. Ah. What's fun about this is you can go and get boxes and boxes and boxes. That's all about. Skirp, 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 skirp. Oof. Just wasted a firework. Oof. Silly me. Why would I do that? Wasting fireworks. Meow. Wow. Bundles don't really do anything for you. Look at all these stacks that it's saving me room on. It's a shame you can't put bundles in the box of bundles. Or the box of bundles in bundles, pardon me. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna pick all these up. Save them a bit of inventory space. Also, if you haven't noticed, bundles are discriminatory. Because if you go pick up 45 of one block and you try and add like 10, like, some of 64 of another, I'll take 64 instead. It's silly. Yeah, 64 total items, yeah. So if it sees the total over what it has in the bag, it will swap them out instead. Which I think is silly, but it's kind of understandable. It's a man grove. You gotta be a man and make a grove of wood. I was most certainly not where people think I was. You never saw me anywhere. Hmm. It's the only brew for the brave and true. Man, that took me so long to think of. It just randomly came out of my brain. The only brew for the brave and true comes from the green dragon. I was trying to figure that out earlier and I could not figure it out. I'm pretty sure that's it. Where'd he go? Saw him up here a minute ago. Kind of lost him. I was gonna see if he needed any help, but I guess he doesn't. There he is. He's watching me. I am the knight. The Dark Knight. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. Yeet. He's using his head eyeballs to make a plan out of a plan. Out of thin air. In his head hole. I think that's what's happening. So we just gotta let it happen. I think our best option is to just drop down a hole. Like these ones. But we can't do that. So we're gonna drop down this hole. Only brew for the brave and true comes from the green dragon. What? Oh. There we go. That's more like an entrance to this place. Yeah, let's make that one more farther down. So when we do our 3 wide opening, we can not fall off to the abyss. Funny part is I'm gonna end up being offline and he's gonna get it down while I'm not here. That's the thing. I'm gonna help as much as I can. That's not a joke. Brother man is speedy when it comes to this stuff. It's a blessing and a curse. Curse for people who are trying to build with him. Blessing for anybody looking at his builds. That's good. It'll either be this month or later this year. Oh. Man, I saw an Instagram post. I don't know, this is weeks ago. What? That's so soon. What? Bruh. Somebody told me the other day, they think I miss my calling as a babysitter, and I said, well, I know to do some things, but not everything. only some things. I'm good at the make sure you eat, make sure you behave parts, and the goof off in the house until mom and dad get back parts. Not so much the everything else parts. What I would call the real parenting parts. Dude, I've gotten to where I'm okay with babies too. It's just the changing the diaper, the understanding whether that's what's happened or not, that kind of thing. Like I'm not I don't have the mental acumen for that. What's up, Rabbit Gaming? What's up? What's up? Yeah, boys are a whole lot easier than girls, to be fair. That's just fact. Yeah, that's one of them things. Oh yeah, that's gonna make this build so much easier. Being able to come in here. Eating some Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if you're watching the stream, but congrats. I was wondering what your dad was posting about. I had no clue. I mean, I for some goofy reason, I was like, who the heck's having a baby? I don't think it's a sister yet. Nope. But I knew it wasn't Ben. That was pretty obvious. Man, there you go. Wasn't sure about whether they was gonna have babies, and now you have babies on the way. He gonna be a good dad anyways. I know that for a fact. Ooh, give me. You gonna teach them how to build on Minecraft so they can start young. You're like, alright, yeah, I know. You're not in school yet. All you gotta do, You walk around and you place these blocks in these orders. This is how you build this type of a building. Alright, I need you to build like 10 of them while I'm over here on this other account building this other extravagant building here. Thanks, kid. They'll know how to play extravagant instruments that nobody else knows how to play. Teach them PvP, right? Internet's kind of bad if you're gonna stop talking, that's why. Totally understood. Totally understood. I'm not streaming for super long tonight. Technically, I was only gonna stream for an hour or so, but I mean, we're just at the hour mark and I'm having fun. Finding out things about family that apparently were lightweight secrets. Actually, heavyweight secrets, because we didn't find out till, now. Brother man. Oh, bye. Sheesh. Give me time to breathe and then say hello and bye. Dork. Hey, to be fair, I mean, hey, bedtime. Alright, bye. He's like, ain't nobody stealing from my bedtime. Alright, mad respect. Good kind of secrets. Nothing bad. Rabbit Gaming. This is a good family secret, not a bad family secret. Do not worry. What in the world is going on here? I really don't want to place a block because I don't want to move blocks. I kind of don't want them to fall, but I also kind of want them to fall. Because this isn't super consequential over here. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Oh, it's only a couple blocks. Okay, never mind. Not a big deal. Not a big deal, shame. I was hoping that was a little bit more than it was. Okay, we're gonna block that off a little bit. You're not out of school yet? Dude, why does school have to last so long? Man. Gross. Wait, what? Oh, man, that like went in one ear, almost went out the other, and then it bounced right back through, and I was like, huh? A 13th year. Is that because they realize how stupid people are now? I mean, like, look, my generation isn't the most intelligent people either, but man, test scores have dropped off a cliff. And one of the schools locally was looking at like a more Japanese style school year where you go all year round, but you have much more massive breaks. Like every quarter, like every season, you would have a season-based 1 month break. So it'd be broken up into 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, 3 months. And I honestly think that would be better for some kids. Other kids would probably really want the break. But man, some kids just need the constant school to keep it in their head hole. Yes, see, yeah, you can have all the Fs and still move on to the next year or whatever. There's so many schools that do that now. It's unreal. There are schools local to me. Next grade, yeah. There are schools local to me that just pass people. They could flunk, not do any of their tests, not do anything, and they will still graduate. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm saying this. Hold them back. I don't care how many years it takes. 50, 100. Spend your entire life in school. If you can't figure that out, how are you going to work a job? Genuinely. Like, if you can't figure the semi-simple, somewhat, sometimes, complicated stuff out. You know, there's some more complicated things in the high school area. But if you can't figure that out, how are you going to keep a job? And mind you, there are a lot of really easy jobs out here. But I have met some people that common sense ain't so common, and you can't buy it. So I don't know what they're gonna do. You try and teach them common sense, and they can't hold it in their brain hole. Oh, that reminds me of what I was gonna do. Common sense didn't remind me, but I did just remember what I was gonna do before Clinton left, and he left. So I totally forgot. I got sidetracked by actually working on a build like I'm supposed to be doing when I play Minecraft. Yeah. By like actually mining and crafting. I was gonna pay this man diamond because I went and acquired some honey from him, honeycomb. Let them move on so people know to McDonald's. Nah, dude. Nah, dude, honestly, sometimes those people can't even work at McDonald's because they can't get an order right. Or they can work at McDonald's, they don't need to work at McDonald's. I as much as I am not a super fan of UK's education system, the one thing I will say about a lot of like schools in Britain, the last 2 years of school you are in what they call college, which is basically what we would call a community college. You basically go and get a bunch of your basics out of the way, and you do like you jump into what would be your career style. It lets you like kind of feel out what you want to do in college. That's what every high school should do. Genuinely. Nix all the garbage, the extra garbage that you don't need for most careers. Like, if you're going to do a sciencey thing and you want to do a sciencey thing, take your algebra 3s and your AP chemistry or whatever. You know, do that. That's cool. That's cool. More power to you. Love it. You know, but some schools get to do dual credit. Some schools don't. I think every school should have a college-like component. You're trying to be a coder? Good luck. It is rough. And if you're not already coding, you should be. I know it sounds kind of counterintuitive and a little rough, but if you're not already learning, it's going to take you just that much longer to learn and get into it. From a lot of people that I know that code, start as early as you can, was what I was told by most of them. Or some of them, they're just like, if you want to code, just start making stuff. Copy, paste, learn how it works, find what you need to find, that kind of deal. Genuinely just start. Because the later you are in the process, like, you will learn like proper stuff in college and whatnot, but a lot of times what you need to learn, you will learn on the fly. I really want to give this man diamond for his honey. Where am I gonna put this? Alright, I'm not gonna show the stream. I don't want people to know, you know? You're dumb? Zrugi? Is that how you say your name? I'm not actually going to BRB. I'm actually staying here. I'm hiding a diamond for someone. So, un moment, please. Pardon me. Where? Oh, where is this man's... Ah, there he is. No, that's a really bad idea. Tattooing "I'm dumb" on your forehead. That's a bad idea. It's not even that it's not nice to yourself, it's just a bad idea. I mean, it is mean to yourself, to be fair, but it's just not a good idea overall. Tattooing anything on your forehead is silly. Do, 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 do. Somebody landed over here. Hmm. All right. Sorry about that, peeps. There we go. We're back. I had to go hide a diamond and let the mans know what I was paying him for and where it was. It makes you feel better to tell people you're dumb. But are you truly dumb if you understand that you aren't as intelligent as you want to be? If that makes sense? That would make you intelligent for knowing that you're not the smartest cookie in the jar. At least semi-intelligent. Only dumb people don't know they're dumb. Smart people just know they're... Smart people know they're dumb in certain areas. You know what I mean? Do what? I lost you there. I just think it's silly to call yourself dumb. I don't think it's silly to call yourself out for, like, allowing yourself to, like, if there's something you're interested in or want to go for it. I don't think it's dumb for calling yourself out for not going for it or not trying or for, like, basically not putting an effort, thus being unintelligent in that area. Right? If you want to code and you don't, start learning to code, I do think that's silly. You should call yourself out for it. But I don't think calling yourself dumb is very productive, other than the fact that it helps you know that you're not really dumb, because dumb people don't call themselves out. They just don't. They think they're smart. Dumb people don't call themselves out. That's the thing. Yeet. And pretty much, by the way, for learning to code, pretty much everything's free. You can take classes online for free, mostly. Can't remember what it was, but I started some Python classes a while ago. I just get bored of it quickly. Because my brain keeps asking, why does it work? Why does it work? And there's not an answer to that, because the code is why it works. It's not like there's an actual, like, tangible answer. It goes down to zeros and ones, and my brain doesn't work like that. So it's a pain in the rear. Roblox coding is actually a really good way to go. I'd forgotten about that. Yeah, I actually didn't hear about that too long ago. That's been just a short while since I heard about that in the first place, I should think. That's cool. Oh, I kind of see where you're going with that. Basically, you're doing Roblox's game development coding, kind of, right? That's kind of the angle you're going for. It's already being in kind of a game development-y area, but you're using Roblox to help you learn coding. That's pretty smart, actually. That's dope. Yeah, that way you can still, like, that way you can kind of meddle around with what you want to meddle with, but you also don't have to, like, build your own engine and blah, 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 which is the pain in the rear to start. That's cool. Yeah, that's super smart. Okay, let's get rid of these blockos. Get our dirt in here, and then we just got a bundle of things. Of just random blocks. Okay, so we did get our elevator finished here. Let's go look at it. Ooh. Ooh. Where did I put that honey? I genuinely don't know. I gotta find out. Yeet! Oh, I almost made it. You made a blast on some coding. Aw, nice. Yeah, I like the way you think. That's the way I do things. That's genuinely how I do it. I just, oh yeah, if there's a thing I like, I'll just save a playlist on it. So I know where it is and how to find it. Oh, there we go. So I can, yeah, if you need some tips or tricks, or if you're bored and have nothing better to do, you can always just look at that thing. I used to be really good about using my board time, or when I'm playing Minecraft and have nothing better to do, I use the stuff I want to learn about, and I just let it run while I'm playing, and semi-absorb it over time. Are you? Yeah. Yeah, these three are. What is it? Down in teleporting code? Nice. Actually, let's put it on these two. And break it off of these. Yeah, I don't want them on any of these. Yeah, not on these. Not on those. And certainly not on these. Sweet. Sweet, so eventually these will copperify, for lack of a better word. They'll greenify themselves. I'm gonna leave that one nice and cleaned up. Did I think I waxed that actually. I waxed it because I took the glass out and put it in there. You made your dad and a paper Jeep for Father's Day? Oh, that's sick. You're sad. Why are you sad? Mr. Villager there. Do 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 do. Drinking by the flagon. For the only brew for the Raven True comes from the Green Dragon. Whoosh. Mr. Fishies, where are you? Hello! Hey, you're actually swimming for once! I didn't have to push you off the little thing, and you're swimming. I'm so proud of you. But, look, brother, I understand that you love this thing. But every time I come in here, I have to push you off because I want you to go get some exercise, brother, man. You can't just chill out in the lily pad all the time. There you go. Go get you a... Okay, you didn't like that. Okay, look, I'm sorry, okay? Fine, I'll get you up there. Oh, I was gonna help you get up, but okay. I think that's why they get on there, because they can't get on land. Because it's harder to get on. I don't know. Hurt! You don't want to say it here? Well, yeah, if it's not, within the terms of service, you shouldn't talk about it. Probably here. You should talk to somebody you trust. Probably not total strangers. That's probably a good idea. Especially if it's something serious. You should probably talk to people you trust, not total strangers on the internet. Oh! Nailed it. Oh, that was too close. That's just general good internet safety and or etiquette. Not that the etiquette part really matters. It's really your safety. That's the important part. Really need to finish this up. Woohoo! Oh, come on. Do we have any bad guys hanging around today? Any bad guys hanging around today? Nope. Scoop! Oh! I almost made it. I really messed that one up. I was gonna drop straight into the water. Really messed that one up. What did you do, bub? Yeet! There we go. Go down. Good stuff. What? Name an animal with a bison on the side of its head that's closer to a Lamborghini than a mountain bike. That makes no sense. Oh, that's the sound I was hearing. I am not sure what you're getting at there. Oh, hello, Groot. Just getting to know the guards? Gotcha. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna finish this room. One day. And it's rightfully closed off. Woo! Oh, we made it without crashing. Let's go. That's a win. Alright. No, that does not make sense at all. That's why I was confused. You said name an animal with a bison on the side of its head. So, is it name an animal with a bison on the side of its head that's closer to a Lamborghini? Like, I don't know. I would assume it's name an animal with a bison on the side of its head that's closer to a Lamborghini than a mountain bike. But I don't see any animals that are anything close to a mountain bike or a Lamborghini. I don't know what you're getting for there. Are you equating mountain bikes to mountain goats or something? I don't know what you're looking for there. Are you talking about how expensive they could be or are? That I don't know. I'm glad this stayed. This is nice. Biambo bike. Balambo bike. Yeah, I don't know, man. It does not make sense. Not at all, my friend. The Endermains have been there. Yeah, that does remind me. We should go see the doggos. How many still need names? That's a good question. I almost flew. There's no point in flying. It's right here. Do 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 do. A lot of you sending names. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, 3, 4. Oh, so 4. Okay, 4 need names, and I still need to make the area for these two. Wait, what? What? Am I crazy? Oh. Oh, sorry. I was losing it. My what's up? The new what tomorrow? Oh. Oh, on Java? Oh, sweet. The vibrant visuals. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I forgot the downstairs area. I'm silly. Okay, okay. I did not realize that was tomorrow. That's awesome. Nice. Alright, man. Well, have a good night. I'm about to wrap up here in just a minute. Later, dude. I forgot that was downstairs area. I don't know why I thought it was literally anything else. I was hearing the cats from down here and losing it. I don't know of such an animal unless you can prove that there is such an animal. Well, I wanted something to try and match it to say that there's no such animal. The great interest of the we made along the way. Do you possess any qualities contrary to those that are commonplace in the 21st century culture? I'm sure most people do. It just depends on what you're calling, you know, commonplace and what type of qualities you're talking about. We're talking about physical qualities, mental qualities, moral stuff, you know? Like, what are we going for? Oh yeah, let's go back to the tavern. Right quick. That looks really nice. And I kind of want to end there. It was really cozy and stuff. Bloop. I don't normally fly straight down, but you know, when there's water and there's a really nice place to chill out in. I think this was here a while ago. I just forgot about it. It's just been a while. Also, I thought that was centered for some reason. So nice. Alright guys, I have fiddled around quite enough. We will be wrapping up here. I need to go show a couple things real quick. We've fiddled around quite enough today. I have a couple projects to finish. We do need to finish the guild hall here. We need to get a roof on this thing. Actually, make it taller, get a roof on it. Build our tower, but we are in the process of lowering the building somewhat to get a couple things made. A walkway underneath everything. And the extension to the tower that reaches to the walkway. We need to clean this up. This is something I could probably do next time. And get it looking nice and clean. Then we'll need to kind of bleed this into this a bit somehow. To make it look nice and make it make sense. Which will take some time. And then we'll gotta figure out how tall we want this tower to be before we cap it off. Because I'm just saying, I kind of want this to be the tallest tower in the area. Maybe not as tall as the castle there, but I do want it to be relatively tall. It needs to make sense to the building, but I also want it to be relatively tall. For sure. But we'll do that. We'll have to work on the nether area that's supposed to go here. And the backside of that. That's a project for another day. And eventually we need to finish this off with an axolotl spot that's above the turtles. Somehow. That's one of the ideas that I had. Now I need to actually get sand around this entire thing. So, well, at least here I need to swap the sand and dirt. So the see you later, Rabbit Gaming. Have a good night. We'll catch you next time. I need to make it so the turtles can mate, so we can have more baby turtles and stuff. But for now, we'll leave it like that. And then this would kind of be the top of it, where the axolotls would be up to. So we can make like a little viewing deck up there. Would be nice. And then we need to move this farm either downstairs or make it look nicer, one of the two. I'd like to move this to a better spot and make it look nicer as well. It's a little berry bush farm. And then, yeah, we've got those things to do, and I think we've got some stuff in the nether to complete as well. That's kind of our current future tasks at the moment. And then, of course, we'll keep an eye on people's builds. Oh, also, I meant to go check out Wolf's build. That was the last thing I meant to do. So, we got one more place to visit here. Oh, I'm going the wrong way anyways. So, that doesn't help me. Let's head out this general direction here. And we'll go see Wolf's build so far. I know he's working on it a little bit. And I know he's still got a long ways to go, which is okay. I'm going to take a second to get out too. There we go. Ooh, we got some tops. Alright. Still got pipes we can drop down. Oh, no, no. Oh, we can't. I'm very glad I stopped when I did. What's up, Jace? Sadly, we are just winding down, but I'll show you what we're looking at. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's a good way to use those. Little banisters. Yeah, Wolf is working on his little castle home here. It's looking kind of nice. Ah, and that's why I needed the mangrove. I fully understand that. I love me some mangrove wood. Oh, right into the clouds. Breathe in. Nice, friendly, and closed server. I mean, kind of. It's a realm. It's what we prefer because we've had enough people cause problems in the past, so makes things a little bit easier. More enjoyable. Keeps people from being pests, for lack of a better term. Ah, what in the... Oh. Might help if I would keep my elytra alive. Yep, that would be a good thing to do. Well. Alrighty then. We're, man, had a flat tire on the way home. Well, after I got to work. And now I've got a, a flat elytra. Oh man, that's fantastic. Yeah, there are ways to do add-ons. We don't want to do too many add-ons. I do want to add add-ons maybe in the future, but right now we're just, you know, running vanilla. It's nice. It also makes sure that people are actually building stuff instead of using tweaks and mods to do stuff for them. Just a little easier to make sure that, you know, the builds are legitimate. Not that we need them to be, but that just makes things a little better. It's a little cooler to say that your build is legitimate. This is gonna be kind of loud, so pardon me. Love things, yeah. Yeah, the head drops are really cool. I do kind of miss those on servers. But it's not like they're necessary. We're not doing any PvP, really. I'm sure we'll have days where we'll do PvP in the future. Because in that castle up on the hill, there is kind of a PvP room at the bottom. I don't know if it was intended that way. I think it's supposed to be a portal hub, but it kind of looks like that. Animal head drops? Oh, okay. Interesting. We're just fixing up our life right here. Ta-da! Oh, it's already fixed. There we go. Got him. Well, both? Ah, okay. Oh, I know what Vanilla Tweaks is, yeah. We have a couple guys that use things like Vanilla Tweaks for the client side. Or they use things from Vanilla Tweaks, but yeah. They use the stuff client side, they use maps and things like that. Which I'm not a huge fan of, but you know, it's not a big deal. It's not really obtrusive or anything. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's not too hard to add data packs. Those are relatively simple, if I remember correctly. Come on. Need to fix this. There we go. That's more like it. My true form. Come on. You stragglers, get in there. Get in there. You know you want to. Join your buddies. Join your buddies. And now you shall all die. Oh, wait. Need another round. Pardon me. We're almost there. Die! Okay. Now I just gotta wait on the goodies. Come on! Come on! Come on! Give me... Alright, cool. Alright, now we're good. And time to use the Elytra again. Almost went the wrong way completely. Silly me. Yoink! Ooh, beautiful. Oh, hello. I was not looking to get beat up at the disco. And I'm not trying to panic either. Alright. You wanna die? You wanna die? Where you at? Where you at? You wanna die? You wanna die? You die. You die. Wait, what? Oh, okay. We got him. Is your buddy over here? No? Okay, I'm just hearing things. Don't mind me. Alright, we're gonna end off here. In this nice, lovely little tavern area that's been codified. It's very nice. Very, very nice. I can't wait for this thing to be finished. It's gonna look really good. I am not building this, by the way. My cousin is building this, so... You know, we'll be patient on the completion here. It looks really nice so far, though. I like it. Alright. I think it is time to wrap up, though. I want to thank you guys for coming by and watching. I really appreciate it. It's been, it was supposed to be a short stream, And it's been kind of short, but also kind of long, because it's almost midnight now. So, thank you guys for watching. I will be back next Monday for another Minecraft Monday, and as always, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace! Thanks for coming by, everybody. I'm out! Ben does bring up a valid point. I had looked into vanilla tweaks. I forgot it did make the file that I downloaded from the realms, which should have been a reasonable size file, was too big to re-upload back to the realms. Wild. Anyways, y'all have a good night. Peace.